My daughter Elena and my son Josh went to JNR, and when Josh came back from his first day of camp, I asked him how it was, and he said, "Daddy, I have a new friend." And I said, "Yeah, that's great. What was his name?" And he said, "Her name is Rachel."
If you say Rachel, everyone knows who you're talking about.
One of the most important role models in my life.
And when she knocks on my door, she kicks my door so that I always know it's her.
A very friendly and jovial and sophisticated and dry sense of humor.
Her presence, her warmth, her humanitarianism.
She answers the phone. What?
She wants you to do your best and to work really hard and to be creative and to expect that from other people in return.
She's the kind of person that when she's your friend for life.
Well, I've known her since I was 5.
She gave me my first job.
I was pretty cute then, too.
Rachel has always been involved in some way, shape, or form in my life.
6 decades, that's over 60 years.
Generation after generation.
Our relationship is as old as this jacket is.
Rachel has given more of herself to the JCC and to the Jewish community of Pittsburgh than probably anybody else I know.
Seeing her in her best, which is working with families and working with children, is inspiring.
She was always watching us, watching over all the kids, and taking a real interest in rearing us to be the adults that we are today.
She has an innate ability to kind of know what makes a kid tick. And I think most children feel that he or she, has a special relationship to Rachel.
Many people think that she is the R in JNR.
There have been kids who have said, "Who's James?"
I thought she was the Rachel of James and Rachel because she made her mark. She put that camp together, learned from some amazing people, and was able to make it run in a way that it had a reputation that no other day camp has ever had and probably never will.
An advocate for camping before it became the thing to advocate for camping.
Rachel makes all of us feel that our children and grandchildren are just the most special little beings, and that's kind of a gift.
This, kind of gravitas and authority that made you feel totally confident and comfortable in having your kids in her care and in the care of the JCC. Ironic, sly, she just was just sort of the ideal person in all the capacities in which she worked.
And when you talk about her impact within a community, she supports it. She believes in it.
The go-to person for so many different agencies. She has an enormous knowledge of the community.
She is a people person. She knows everybody.
She knows how to identify leaders. She knows how to mentor them and just be so honest with people that they grow, that she can help aid that growth and bring them up sort of from early involvement to really the leaders of the community that you see today.
She had a tremendous impact on our lives, changed our lives and the lives of 3 or 4 other families and maybe more around us.
Kids who need some extra attention, a family who needs additional support, staff who need different kind of encouragement.
She has so much experience and so much sensitivity to people's needs that when you're dealing through a challenging situation of how to best serve an individual or a child or a family, Rachel's history and her experience and her intuitiveness have always come through. And she cares very passionately about everybody's experience.
It's more to her than a job.
She never had an agenda other than her care and concern about the institution and the people here at the JCC.
Rachel's desire and expectation for perfection is unwavering.
She will not take no for an answer.
That determination and expectation rubs off on everybody that reports to her.
She understood the larger picture, which was that this needed to be a unified Jewish community, it was inclusive, and in her own way, she was the best representative of the agency and therefore made the community and the JCC really become very unified.
To have that broader vision, because she was so entrenched in this community, you know, and locally, nationally, globally, that she could see it, and that's something that's going to be missed here.
Totally involved and available to anybody and willing to learn and willing to create.
When she was serving the JCC, she wasn't just serving our agency. She was really serving the Jewish community of Pittsburgh and the Jewish people around the world.
She has become the center.
She is the JCC.
The word is an icon. She's an icon of the JCC in the community, and anytime someone like that steps down, you miss her.
Her presence.
Her presence here has lent a stability to the agency.
Her presence, her constant ability to help somebody.
She sees you through good times and through bad times.
I'll miss her presence.
There's a certain continuity.
We all feel a little safer, a little more secure when Rachel is around.
I don't think a day is going to go by where, when she leaves, that someone's not going to say, what would Rachel say about this?
I feel that she will always be a presence in this community.
Anytime you turn a corner, you'll see Rachel.
It's hard to say retirement and Rachel in the same sentence here.
Rach, I will miss you.
I did not expect to have some kind of emotion when I was thinking about you leaving.
Thank you for everything you've taught me.
You valued the work that we did, and for that, I am grateful.
I just wanted to tell you how much I love you.
You have changed lives in your Jewish communal service, and you have made a difference.
You've always been there for me, and you know that we will always be there for you.
You're certainly not just part of the JCC family, but very much a part of my life and the life of my family, and I know it's going to stay that way forever.
It's been a great journey.
I hope that wherever the adventure takes you, that you always think outside of the box.
I'll call you every day. I'll call you you're not going anywhere. I'll call you every day. I love you.